Here's the answer for the day 3 bell work. Simplify each expression. Simplify means to perform the operations to give a simple looking answer. Question A is 13 add 6. 13 plus 6 is 19. Well, hopefully that's something that you were able to do in your head pretty quickly. If you need to do it on paper, you'd write 13 plus, and then underneath write the 6, and then add up in columns. Because the numbers are pretty small, you could even do some sort of trick like counting with your fingers, right? You start by saying 13, and then you stick out one finger and say 14, and you stick out a second finger and say 15, and you stick out a third finger and say 16, and eventually you'll get to 19. Question B, 13 games plus 6 games is 19 games. Here you'll notice that the numbers 13 and 6 have labels indicating what you have 13 of and what you have 6 of. Whenever numbers have labels, when you give your answer, you want to include the label that goes with the number. This becomes especially important when you're working problems that involve money and your label is usually a dollar symbol, or you're doing a problem that involves some other sorts of measurements, like something is measured in pounds, or something is a distance like in feet or inches. This happens daily in your science classes. Your science teachers will always want you to include a label next to the number. Question C, 13n plus 6n is 19n. Notice how here the label isn't a word like games, but it is simply a letter of the alphabet written directly next to the number. Conceptually, there's nothing different about question B and question C. In both cases, we're going 13 plus 6 is 19, and then writing a label next to the 19. Question D, negative 8 plus negative 3. A negative number plus a negative number is a negative number. 8 plus 3 is 11. Question E, what is negative $8 plus negative $3? Mathematically, this is the same as question D, and there is a label. So it is negative $11. Question F, negative 8x plus negative 3x is negative 11x.